kind of talk about this story that popped up yesterday. Got me quite excited for a minute about this Tesla Model 2 spy shots being seen in China. So, which car? I'll put a link below. Had this story and a whole bunch of text, etc., of this apparent Tesla Model 2 uh, in drag being whacked onto a trailer. And it came from this original story, which is in Chinese, and this is Google translated, of the Tesla Model 2 spy shot update. So we have a shot of the front, another one of the front, one of the back. This one's quite interesting because it has a shot of the wheel with the Tesla caliper in there. And the text from the Chinese site, bear in mind this is translated, okay, but it's better than I can do. This is the Tesla Model 2 test car. That will be the Tesla entry model. The release has been delayed once. That's news to me. I think it will be coming out in the second half of this year at the latest, and the design seems to be a mix of the existing Model 3 and Model Y. There was an announcement that the sale price would start at $25,000, but I don't know if it will be kept. It is highly likely to be produced in a Chinese factory. I kind of guessed this pretty much all along. I mean, it's definitely it's a worldwide design. France has actually said it's worldwide design, but I'd say the Chinese would be producing it first for worldwide release. The mileage after one charge is about 400 kilometers. That'd be pretty damn good for a compact car. It looks, this is a bit Chinglish here, but I'd say it looks like it's also being tested in southern China. There we go. Translated by me. You're welcome. So moving on to some pictures that are whacked into Photoshop, just to try and have a look and see if this was real or not. Okay, the front end is definitely real. Model Y in this case. It could be a Model 3 for the compact, but it seems to be a Model Y. So headlights, lower reflector and strip, and also the bonnet kind of shape area, typical Tesla. Okay, we're all good. We're all agreed. That's definitely a Tesla. Thank you very much. Now, if we have a look at the back end, this is where it gets interesting. Okay, so someone in the forum said the back end is definitely a CX-30 Mazda, and yeah, it is. Just have a look at this. So we have the exhaust hole, no exhaust. There's another exhaust over here, but we can't see it because it's just a hole there. We have the lower reflectors, look exactly the same. We have all this horrible, massive plastic work. I mean, it's like a Lego car in a way. All the same. The boot area, that's exactly the same. The only difference is the lights. The lights are still a Model Y, kind of a Model 3, same thing. Rear lights at the back, and yeah, the side thing is just that Tesla. Sorry, wash my mouth out. Mazda CX-3 side mirror thing. So yeah, I'd say you agree with me. It's definitely someone's mashed a Tesla and a Mazda CX-30 together. But there are three options here. A, is this fake? Has this been done in Photoshop? Which is hard to explain when there were so many pictures. There were like 4 or 5 pictures on that site. But hey, possible. Someone's got a lot of time on their hand and decided to pick a fugly car or fugly back end like a Mazda CX-30. Sorry, Mazda owns. Lovely colors though. Mazda got the best colors, especially this red. Yeah, decided to whack it on there. So Photoshop, is it a Photoshop job? Or is it Tesla going OTT, trying to disguise their compact, and they want to confuse people. They want people to guess. I'm confused. Well done, Tesla. It worked. I was nearly going to say, Mary, you led. No, but I won't. Too late. And has Tesla gone OTT? Have they put on all of this stuff here at the back and the sides to disguise the Tesla ethos, the Tesla design from France? Now, France has said that Tesla is a family of cars. It's not just one, well, except the Cybertruck. We won't go there. Okay. By the way, that's not me saying I hate the Cybertruck. I love the Cybertruck. I've got it on order. I hope I can afford one when it eventually comes here. I just think it's the most amazing design ever. But for the rest of the Tesla family, they all have similarities. Okay, they're very similar in the roof, except the S. Similar at the front and the back. They all basically, you can tell they're a family of cars. Okay, and that's what Franz wanted. If Franz wanted this fugly thing on here on the left, then Franz is on drugs. Okay, I do not condone drugs at all. Don't even condone headache tablets. My God, I hate them. But yeah, this would be awful. But that's the third option. Maybe Franz or someone did design this, and this is what they came out with. This was their best option to have the love child, devil's love child of a Tesla and a Mazda CX-30. Could have been worse, I suppose. Could have been the front end of a BMW and the back end of a Tesla. Now that I'd like to see. Can someone Photoshop that for me? That'd be great. I might Photoshop that one myself. Okay. But I really don't think Tesla would release this. So yeah, I'm erring between either fake or very, very well disguised. So the other thing I just wanted to mention as well is about March the 1st. If they do announce the compact on March the 1st has been heavily hinted at, then I sure as hell hope they've got the whole production line ready and pretty much you can order the car and you'll get it within a couple of months of ordering it after March the 1st. Because otherwise Tesla would be sucked into the Osborne effect. Excuse me. Now, the Osborne effect is when a company has a great product that it is at the moment, and then they announce a really superior product, cheaper or the same price range, and it's going to be available in a year or two. People stop buying the current product because they're waiting for the next U-Butte product, and then the company goes bust. That's what happened to Osborne Computers in the 1970s in England. And it's happened since then. Nokia, when Microsoft bought Nokia after Nokia got their asses kicked, the old Nokia push-button phones by the smartphones, Microsoft bought Nokia, and then Nokia announced, yes, our next generation of phones are going to have Microsoft Mobile as the operating system, and they're going to be so much better, and they cost about the same price, and be available in about a year or so. Meanwhile, they're still trying to sell whatever product they've got on, I think, was it Nokia XCE or XE or something like that, some operating system. And, of course, sales tanked. And I don't want the same thing to happen to Tesla. About the only company that I can think of the top of my head that can successfully navigate dodging the Osborne effect. And although they've not done this all the time, the couple of times they've stuffed up, but 99% of the time, Apple, even though I'm not a fan of their kind of products, because I don't like being locked into things, but fantastic products, great looking, and they have the right release strategy, whereas most of the time with Apple, they release something or announce something, and it's released the next day. We're working on the iPhone, the very first iPhone ever, or the iPod, and by the way, now you can buy it tomorrow. That's the way to do things. That's how you don't get sucked into the Osborne effect. You deplete your current stock and bring in the new stock, the new stuff that people want to buy straight away, especially when the hype is big. If Tesla announced this compact, whatever compact it is, on March the 1st, and it's not going to be available for order for like a year or 6 months or whatever, then the sales of the Model Y and 3, they're just going to go down quite a lot, because a lot of people may not want something that is the price or size of a Model 3 or Model Y when they can have a hatchback instead. Me included. I like hatchbacks. I actually want Tesla to bring out a version of the Brubaker box. Can someone do that for me? That'd be fantastic. Google Brubaker box. It was a 1970s kit for the VW Beetle. It looked amazing and practical. And I like boxy things. I used to have a Nissan Cube. So there you go. So yeah, please Tesla, if you're going to announce, and I really hope you do announce the compact on March 1st, but only if you're about to actually let people drive one, within a few months, have one on their doorstep. So thank you very much. If you like any of these weird videos that I do, please like and subscribe. This is the first time I've actually shown my face on screen. You lucky, unlucky people. Sorry if you're eating your dinner. I'm not giving any reimbursements to whatever you vomited up. But I hope it was good while it lasted. Thank you very much. Goodbye.